Samantha's lawyer dubbed her violent, unstable, and a psychopath, Meg's temper flared. 2 weeks separate Meg and Markle from reaching a settlement in her half-sister Samantha D. Miles' defamation lawsuit about remarks she made about the Netflix series and her Oprah Winfrey interview. In the meanwhile, in the event that the case does not need a trial, Harry and Meghan's attorneys have urged the judge to reverse the decision. This would enable the royal family to travel in order to get testimony and maybe make secret communications public. Let's define sociology first. Samantha Marl, an attorney, will represent the two parties in the high-stakes hearing scheduled for November 8 at 1:30 p.m. in federal court in Tampa, Florida. Adjectives like clever, manipulative, and lacking empathy make me think of Meghan, even if I'm not a psychologist. Her behavior, particularly in public, frequently conveys the sense that it was planned, as if she were a part of a bigger scheme. And who could overlook her ability to defy your expectations? It almost feels like a branding move right now. I'll break free from the loop. It seems that Meghan Markle satisfies the requirements for impulsive conduct. Many have conjectured that she is using deceitful tactics and is superficially attracted to Harry. Some have even suggested that there may be a hidden dispute behind closed doors. While none of these allegations has been confirmed, they do cast doubt on Meghan's moral character, and her exaggerated sense of self-worth is something that frequently comes through in her public appearances. Though Meghan might not be exhibiting all the classic signs, we should not jump to conclusions and instead explore the potential of borderline personality disorder. Her erratic self-perception, interpersonal issues, and connections are too important to overlook. There are concerns about whether she is the victim she portrays herself to be, or whether she has a darker side given the stark difference between her public persona and her private life. Now that Meghan has to appear in court, will she do so, or will she turn to her mental health? I'll wager on the boy. This model appears to be discreetly hiding, but we can see that she is always prepared to snap pictures in public areas. The PR strategists view this as a challenge to validate their claims, and if Meghan is truly paying attention, they are aware that you are using your network of fictitious identities. If she doesn't succeed, a judge told her in March that she has one last chance to solve the case. However, if successful, not only will she be tried, but she will also have to go through a process called discovery until January 2nd, when she will deliver the news to her half-sister via texts, emails, and other case-related documents. I'm wrong, appear in court, and face the music, but we won't hold our breath. The trial is scheduled to begin in July 2012. Samantha Marl faced allegations. Samantha claimed to have known Meghan since they were little and to have assisted in looking after her at home. I grew up as an only child, which everyone who grew up around me knew, and I wish I had siblings, Meghan said to Oprah Winfrey in a March 2021 interview. She states, "I live with my mum on the weekends with my dad, in the Netflix series. My dad lives alone throughout the week. 2 of his older children have already moved out." She continued, "You're telling everyone you raised me," alluding to her half-sister, in court documents obtained by Newsweek. The show, according to Samantha's attorney, has denigrated her by explicitly asserting and subtly suggesting that anything Samantha has said or is saying is false.